Hey baby dolls, it's Ashley, and today we're going to be doing my go-to everyday makeup routine. So if you want to see not only the routine but also the products that I have been using pretty much non-stop for the last few weeks, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. So first, I've really fallen in love with using like radiant primers or luminous primers. So the one that I'm using right now is just this little sample that I got from Ipsy, and this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it says Radiance with Hyaluronic Acid. So because I do have such a big foundation collection and the last thing I want is for anything to go to waste, I have been playing around with a lot of foundations, which is very normal for me, but the one that I've been using more consistently than any other one lately is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the shade 115, which is Buff Beige. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this with a damp beauty sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge. So next I'm going to do my concealer, and I have really been using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow makeup stick, and this is the concealer stick. Although I have a few concealers that are pretty new and that I really like, this is the one I've been using the most often. Alright, so next I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the shade Lyric right here in the middle, and I'm using this Real Technique setting brush, and I'm just going to set under my eyes. Alright, next I'm going to take Levitation right here, and I'm going to use that to set all the other places where I put concealer. Alright, then I'm going to take that last highlighting matte highlight shade in the palette, and this one I believe is Lucid, and I'm going to use that just to set my eyelids. Alright, next I'm going to be taking the Found Beauty Translucent Loose Setting Powder and the e.l.f. Powder Blurring Brush, and I'm just going to use this brush to kind of pat this powder all over my face, and it's going to look completely ridiculous and crazy for a minute, and then I will take the Real Techniques powder brush and buff it all out. Alright, next I'm going to be grabbing the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette again, and I'm going to be taking this middle shade here, which is Shadow Play, and then just a little bit of the lighter shade, which is Subconscious, and I will be using the Real Techniques contour brush to apply it, and then I'll be using the Real Techniques buffing brush to blend it out. Alright, now I'm just going to be taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Bronzer and the bronzing brush from the Vintage Cosmetics company. Alright, then I'm going to be taking the Smashbox LA Lights palette in Pacific Coast Pink, and this has 2 blush shades and a highlight, and the blush shades are Rich Pink and True Pink, and I'm just going to take the Real Techniques blush brush and mix both of these blush shades together. Alright, and then from this same palette, I'm going to be taking the highlight shade, which is called Highlight Pink, and the Royal & Langnickel Highlight and Glow brush, and just highlighting my face. Okay, next I do my brows, and I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil in neutral brown. This is the same brow pencil that I've used in I don't even know how many of my previous videos, so y'all have seen me do my brows with this same pencil many times before, so to save a little bit of time, I am going to go ahead and do this step off camera. Alright, then instead of using like long-lasting matte liquid lipsticks and things like that, I've been preferring to use a lip liner and then using something over it that's slightly more glossy, that's easier to touch up on a regular basis. So right now I'm using this Janta Blue lip liner in the shade 955 Spice, and this came in the October BoxyCharm. And then on top of it, I'm just going to be using the Revlon Ultra HD Metallic Lip Color in 680 Glam. And then I pretty much put on eyeliner every day. Usually it is either pink, white, black, or purple, because those are the 4 colors that I religiously carry with me in my makeup bag. So today I'm going to be using pink, and this is the Marc Jacobs matte highliner in the shade Pink of Me. And then for my mascara, I've really been alternating between Roller Lash by Benefit and this Mega Length by Wet n Wild. It really just kind of depends on the occasion. For tonight, I am going to go ahead and just use this Wet n Wild one. And I am also going to curl my lashes. Usually what I do is at the beginning of the day, I go over and look at all of my palettes, pick one and throw it in my makeup bag so that when I do my makeup that day, I have that palette ready to go. But aside from my eyeshadow, that is everything else that I have just been doing every single day. What I've really been loving, I don't know, it's simple. I can kind of fly through it. I just love it. So if you liked anything about the video, the look, the product, me, whatever, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Of course, if you have any questions or ideas or suggestions of videos you'd like to see on my channel in the future, leave them in those comments down below. And don't forget that I do upload videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, at least for now. So be sure to subscribe and sign up for notifications so that you never miss a future video, because there's a good chance that my upload schedule will be changing soon. All right, I love you all so very much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.